When I was growing up, sex used to be like a taboo. Now it's like right in your face right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much in your face. Like there's not much to hide. Like look at this young girl right here. Look at her titties. Them shits is long like slippers. Like you would think like they will have, this generation of kids will have a little bit of more, a little ethnicity, a little bit of cultural or something like that. But who's raising these kids, and who's going to be taking accountability for these kids? How they being raised? Like I don't expect anybody to take any kind of accountability, because when I was growing up, sex was like a taboo. When you go out, that was like a privilege. If you smoke, you had to hide and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? But now these young girls are just being exposed to more and more sexual shit. They're more masculine, and these girls are, well, Whitney Houston said, I believe the children are our future. I don't. Now mind you, these kids are chucking these liquor back like this shit is fucking water. Look at this guy right here. He look like totally zoned out. And I don't know, for some reason these kids are more fearless than how we were. Because when we used to do our shit, we used to hide and do it. These people are doing it publicly. I don't know if anybody leave anything for the imagination anymore. Don't look like it, because it looks like everything is just publicly. There's more alcohol consumption, there's more weave wearing, there's more makeup, there's more drinking, there's more smoking, there's more sex. It's just more of everything, and it's more of all this thing in more like a toxic way. Like there's nothing positive to take anything from this. And this generation of kids, the way their way of thinking is different, and they won't hesitate to kill you, because these kids are fearless in a way that they will hurt you and then they will tell on you. Now mind you, this girl right here chucking it back, this guy is just amazed. This girl is chucking it back like this shit is like not even alcohol, this is water. Now all these alcohol that people drink, it will later on come back and bite them, that's for sure, for one or two reasons. Because the liver takes more time to process alcohol. Like any kind of alcohol, especially dark liquor, is no good. Dark liquor takes a longer time to process, and if you're not drinking no waters, once them kidneys is gone, it's donezo from there. So the main thing that's being consumed now is more alcohol, smoking, and these kids are being more sexualized when it comes towards maturity. As soon as they start getting a little titties or something like that, they're out there. They're out there. Now who's raising these kids? And I know nobody ain't gonna take no accountability for this year. And to be honest with you, mothers, we need to speak to you, because you're the one that's raising all these kids out here. And look how they're coming out. They're older than they're supposed to look. Like this, you would think this girl would be like probably 16, maybe 17. She looks like 30, like early 30. You know what I'm saying? And from what I'm seeing, it just don't look good. It looks bad on parenting. Granted, the government is y'all daddy, because when y'all can't figure out, y'all just go to Uncle Sam and he help y'all figure your problems out. Then y'all make these babies, can't figure it out. There's no dads in the household because the mom is busy working, probably trying to keep up with the other younger kids and stuff like that. This would be a good time to go into beverages and stuff like that, because alcohol is consumed more than any other generation to come, and it will only get further. It's consumed more in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 2000s. Well, now we're up into what? This is what? These are the Generation X. I think I'll be like the baby boomer or something like that. But yeah, these kids are out here and they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So mothers, y'all need to start taking accountability for these young women that y'all be raising and doing all of this funny stuff out here. Fathers, y'all need to take accountabilities in not making unwanted child, because when they're not unwanted, this is going to be the outcome of how their life is going to be. So everybody got to play their part when it comes to us taking accountability and making sure that we could actually listen to that Whitney Houston song, I Believe in the Children of Our Future. Because I used to believe when I was coming up, now I don't believe that no more. I believe that's all lies. Because these kids out here drinking, smoking, fucking, very disrespectful, quick to anger, don't have no patience, don't want to learn. Most of them is very uneducated, and I don't know where their future is going to lie. Because when they reach 30, 40 or whatever, and they decide to settle down and they can't find a man, they're going to say niggas ain't shit. And these men, pull your pants up. Real talk.